make it better, huh? Can't hurt us anymore. Not if we work together. We'll show those shitters what we can do.
Podcasting from somewhere in Central Florida.
Where is the bloody rum?
I see you've tried knifey spoony before.
Let's drink some rum.
Rum is the power, rum is the key, rum is the thing that will set us free. Rum, rum, rum,
And nerdy.
rum, ahoy! Rum, rum,
And nerdy.
Sit back, relax, remember to turn off your cell phones. For the next hour, let me be your Candy Crush.
Hey everybody, welcome to Rum and Nerdy. I'm Greg.
And I'm Garrick.
And today we have episode 4.36, Shot-cuterie.
I still can't say it.
Shot-cuterie?
Shot-cuterie? Cuterie?
Yeah.
Curry?
It's,
Something with shots?
It's like a shot-cuterie, or charcuterie, but with shots. So, big surprise to everybody. I saw this on TikTok.
You? No.
Yeah, what? Does he do anything else but watch? No.
That and LinkedIn are like your only two social media platforms.
Yeah, well, technically I've got others, but they're only used for the show.
Yeah.
So there's that. Anyway, so I saw this thing on TikTok for charcuterie party, but it's shot-cuterie. And everybody, instead of like bringing little appetizers or hors d'oeuvres, everybody brings a different shot, and it turned out glorious.
Yeah, as good as it sounded.
Well, and it's funny too, because you're like, everybody's getting fucked up, and it didn't happen, but everybody drank significantly, but over a period of time.
And there was a lot of food to go with it.
Yeah, I made like 7 pounds of pulled pork, and
Oh, I just meant like the shots. Like I saw some of the shots. Spoiler alert: I didn't get to go, but some of the shots looked like they were full of stuff and
Cheese
things
Mule.
and
Cheese Mule bought one that was kind of like mini trifles, if you know what a trifle is.
It's only my favorite dessert ever.
Yeah, this was
like my mom for my birthday every year makes me a trifle.
There's leftovers downstairs of those.
Cheese Mule's trifle?
Yeah, and it's basically like Nutella and chocolate pudding and ground up cake bits in the bottom and all this other stuff.
Sound like a trifle.
And then
and then a layer of ground beef and peas.
No. Maybe you and I have like, what's in a trifle for you?
That was a friend's joke.
Oh.
When Rachel made a trifle for some occasion, and the pages of the magazine got stuck together.
That's funny.
Joey was eating it.
Yeah.
Custard, good. Beef, good. Peas, good.
That's funny. Well, it kind of like that, layered, but it was like one thing was made and it had Nutella in it, and we were all like, "Shut your mouth! You had us at Nutella." But the top of each one, there's two different variations, and one of them's like this icing whipped cream topping that's in there. One of them is made with rum chata, and the other version is made with Kahlua.
Oh God, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, can't taste any alcohol in it whatsoever. I'm like, next time you make this in like a legitimate fish bowl, and I'm eating it with one of those rubber spatula spoons out of the container.
I'm not sure if I'm getting drunk or fat, but we're having a good time.
Yeah. So anyway, so that was good. Sandy and I made pineapple upside down cake shots. They were
nice.
amazing.
Yeah.
We also made picklebacks because whatever, it's easy.
It's a party at Greg's house.
And then Jello shots, but the Jello shots were good. It was cherry limeade, but I did a layer of cherry, and the cherry was made with cherry Jello and cherry pie hole whiskey. I cut a maraschino, it was a Bing black cherry in half and set it on top of the cherry, and then filled the rest away with the lime Jello. But the lime Jello, instead of water, I used like really good limeade instead of the water, and then put it with vodka.
Oh,
and it turned out fantastic.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Ross, our buddy Ross, brought his theme was kids' school lunch. So on one side of the tray, he had peanut butter jelly shots. On the other one, Kool-Aid shots. Those were really popular.
Nice.
Matt brought Mai Tai shots. I'm trying to think what else. Andy brought Dirty Girl Scouts, which taste like Thin Mints.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Only the best Girl Scout cookie ever.
Right. Anyway, so like they all tasted good. Everybody went to town, but the dessert ones and everything else, we all went to town.
That's freaking awesome.
And I feel like I'm missing one in there somewhere, but ultimately, you know, all this stuff happened, and we're snacking and we're doing this and eating chips and everything, and this was like, I mean, this started at like 2:00, so this was like hours later, and somebody's like, Greg, Sandy's gonna have more than you. She's got like 18. How many are you at? I'm like, I'm at 20. And they're like, oh, she's gonna catch up. And no shit, I went gulp. Like I just started. I like slammed 5 of them right in a row, and I was like,
allow me to move that goalpost.
Yes, and then just like walked away. Like, there you go. But it was fun.
That's awesome.
We had a big bowl of all of the discarded shot glasses.
I saw pictures of the bowl. That looked
insanely epic.
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah. But it was a good idea. I recommend it for you and your friends as long as you're over 21 and have a responsible adult in the room. Or whatever.
Or Greg, you know.
No, I'm not babysitting your ass. I mean, you maybe, but not them.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
So.
You're legally obligated to babysit my ass.
Yeah. So that's our show for the day.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a quick one this week. Don't forget to see Demo Dave.
One of the random side angles that my brain went to when you were telling that story.
Mm-hmm.
Did we talk about the single serving slices of Nutella? It looks like Kraft American cheese, the single serving things that are all individually wrapped. It's like that, but it's a Nutella slab.
Huh.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get that.
That's kind of fun.
I like Nutella. I feel like that would wrap up in a crepe well. Or a sandwich.
It might.
Or go to the park and throw at pigeons. I don't know.
Dick move.
Is it, though?
It could be.
Enjoy this chocolatey macadamia nut, whatever the fuck is in Nutella.
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut. Enjoy this chocolatey hazelnut deliciousness, pigeon.
Whap. Yeah. Yeah. Well. So so that was the little celebration this weekend.
That's awesome.
Sorry that we missed you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Here.
Guess what I watched?
I don't know. I'm thinking something in the Stephen King-ish.
Yeah, conveniently. John Carpenter's Christine from 1983.
Good movie.
I haven't seen it in freaking forever.
Show me.
Yeah, have not seen it in freaking forever. So
Yeah.
it was really. I'm also. There's a lot of people in that freaking movie.
Yeah.
You know the kid from Jaws 2, Cougar from Top Gun.
Yeah.
I mean, you got on the guy that Peter Venkman kept shocking in Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Like, there's random humans. The dude from Alien, like random humans.
That other guy that wasn't in Alien.
Oh, dude, there were several people from not Alien.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Hey,
in fact, now that we mention it, most of the people in Christine weren't in Alien.
Yeah. A
notable percentage.
Yeah. A notable percent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you ice me up here?
Oh, sorry. John Carpenter did the soundtrack. It had kind of a what's that James Caan movie? Thief?
Elf?
Thief. Thief. Yeah, the movie Thief. The soundtrack by Tangerine Dream.
Hey, have I ever done the Foley on this show ever in 4 seasons?
You've tried.
I did it.
See how I didn't talk through any of that? I just sat there and listened to it in awe.
Yeah. Well, and I also
are you going to pour? Are we going to get pour Foley?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, here, you get to do the whole thing.
Give me the glass.
Yeah, commit. That is yours. Holy, that's a pour, man.
That's
Jesus.
high. Well, today we're drinking the Planderay coconut.
Oh my god.
This is the liquid almond joy.
Oh, it's so good. It smells so good.
Yeah.
Planderay.
Well, and it's funny because I think it was Matt this weekend because I had his Mai Tai. It's just really or his Mai Tai. I keep saying Mai. I had his.
You always do.
His Mai Tai shot. I'm like, what's in this? And he was going through it, and he goes, and he says, it's like, Planderay coconut. You've got to try this. It's really hard to get. I'm like, it's right there in the corner. on that tray. What? You have some? I'm like, yeah, how many joys have nuts and mounds don't, and that bottle is going to be empty in my liver soon. So here we go. I love this fucking room. We talked about this with Tommy, though.
We did. We absolutely did.
So we don't have to go all wordy.
We don't. It's just more like a...
If you're confused, just rewind 2 episodes or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, whichever one we were talking about the Mai Kai last.
Taste of coconut and bison grass.
And a decaying goat's head.
Oh, God. I almost became... This show almost became vodka and nerdy. So wrong.
French fries, vodka. Is there anything the potato can't do?
Taxes.
Step it up every other vegetable.
Yeah. Yes.
Actually, potatoes aren't vegetables. It's a tuber.
It's a tuber?
Is it a tuber? It's not a vegetable.
I don't know what a tuber is.
You ever hear the thing about how vegetables are made up? I think we talked about it on the show. Vegetables don't exist.
We might have. We talked a lot about a lot of shit, and we do it while drinking, so whatever.
That's right. Well, whatever. Vegetables don't exist.
Okay.
Talked about Christine. Christine. Yeah. Really good movie. Yeah, exactly. I really liked the movie. Although, sadly enough, by the end of it, I was just rooting for the car.
Yeah.
I'm like, what was it? Well, the car, it's possessed and it goes and it kills a bunch of people. And I'm like,
did they deserve it?
They did. You know what? Go you, car.
Yeah.
Well, these people, these high school bullies vandalized a kid's car, and then the car got mad and killed him. I'm like, I don't see a problem. It seems like the car determined they had it coming.
Yeah, it seems like a feature that Volvo should add to their car. You know,
they should.
That's like
they should.
Oh yeah, there's the underlining and also the murderous revenge.
I drive a Chrysler product. Why doesn't mine do that?
The fuse is burned out.
I got to call the factory and have them activate that feature.
Yeah,
some kind of Starlink bullshit.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. You now have roadside assistance and murder.
We laugh at murder. This is why we click the little box that this is not for kids.
Murder can be fun in context.
Yeah. Golly.
No, it was a good movie. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And apparently there's the practical effects in that movie are really good. Because sometimes the car comes back to life, it rebuilds itself.
Yeah.
And
which is basically filmed in reverse.
Yeah, some was filmed in reverse. Some apparently they blew up air bladders or things to make stuff pop out.
Yeah.
And it was either way, it really holds up. I was watching with my sister, and during one of the scenes where the car's rebuilding itself, she's like, yeah, if they did that nowadays, they would have just done it with CGI and it would have looked all fake.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're right. A bunch of new filmmakers would have said, we're just going to CGI the car fixing itself. And it would have looked like a outtake from Toy Story.
Yeah.
And in actuality, they didn't have a lot of money. So okay, we're going to take a real car and we're just going to weld a bunch of chains to the inside of the body panels and then just crunch them all up.
Yeah.
And then play it backwards.
On one side, it's that guy and I'm your rusty bumper calling a boat and I'm about to give out. Whoops. And then it's Geico going.
Oh, yeah. Mayhem.
Yeah, Mayhem.
Mayhem.
That guy's funny.
A buddy of mine went as Mayhem for Halloween one year.
He's in the original John Wick movie.
He is. Yeah, he plays one of the dudes.
Ironically
enough.
Bagman or whatever. He's the I don't know, is he chauffeur? Is he just...
I don't remember.
Yeah. He's that guy.
He is, but he's been in stuff.
Yeah.
What was it, Flo from Progressive? Used to be in Mad Men. Yeah.
Yeah. I think now she's just making that stupid progressive, crazy.
I like how they've turned those progressive commercials into an Eddie Murphy movie, where it's just Flo playing 6 different people around a dinner table.
No, and now they've got little side characters and.
Oh, Jamie. Yeah.
Well, and there's the ginger.
That's Jamie, isn't it?
Is it? The skinny guy?
Yeah, it's Jamie.
Yeah.
Come on. How come you don't know your cast of Progressive?
Because I don't care.
That's fine.
It's just something to talk about. Let me IMDb Progressive commercial. Nope, not in there. I didn't actually look it up. Should I?
Dude, when I was watching Christine last night, I honestly sat there with IMDb open, like, holy shit, it's that dude. Oh my gosh, it's that guy.
I do that.
Oh my gosh, it's that guy.
No.
It doesn't show up.
No.
What has Jamie from Progressive Commercials been in?
Yeah.
Is there like a commercial movie database? Internet commercial database?
I don't think there is.
ICDB?
ICBM, what?
That feels like it's going to be
not
a website you want to visit on this computer.
Speaking of this,
Mm-hmm.
I think last week we talked that I was going to rewatch season 1 of Rings of Power.
Oh, yeah.
Rewatched it. Totally glad I did.
And?
Missed a lot of things.
The first time around?
Yeah. Just like little subtle things. Because, like spoiler alert, whatever, it was the first season. If I'm not even going to play the clip on it for that. But like there's little things, like you had, what's his name? Hadron or whatever, the guy that
had the collider?
I'm going to throw something at you. Anyway, he's the guy that ends up being Sauron.
Yeah.
And then you've got the visitor that we all know he's Gandalf, right?
Mm-hmm.
They never call him that, but they're there for a second. You're like, holy shit, that guy's Sauron. And I can say I was really glad just to kind of refresh and some of that stuff. It was some really, really good scenes, some little subtle things that you're picking up on. Just loving Durin, that character, and his wife. So good. And now we are like in 3 episodes into season 2. And it's like, holy shit, this is so good. Like it hits the ground being badass.
Nice.
Season 2 is like first 3 episodes. There's so much going on. And it's like, I don't know, it's really good stuff. I am excited for the next few, the next few episodes. See where it goes.
Nice. Yeah. No, I 100% need to watch that because it came out. God, what Friday?
It came. I think it was Wednesday of last week. But they here's 3 episodes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I absolutely need to get caught up. There's like I suddenly we're in that reversed role where I need to get caught up on television, and I have absolutely no idea what's going on. But
yeah,
well, we'll get there.
Well, yeah, we watch different things. I am now nearing the end of season 4 of Stargate Atlantis, complete with Stargate SG-1.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got like a season and a half max of Stargate, and we're done. And then there's the Stargate Universe.
Oh, you gotta watch Universe.
Yeah,
it's like Star Trek. It's like the Star Trek Discovery of the Stargate Universe.
Yeah,
it's
disconnected. It's yeah.
Well, it has a completely different look and feel, completely different production value. It's more gritty.
Yeah,
it's like you've just watched Star Trek: The Next Generation and Star Trek: Deep Space Nine and Star Trek: Voyager, and then boom, Discovery. And you're like, whoa.
Speaking of shows, did we have the conversation? Did we talk about the cancellation of Acolyte?
We did not. Kind of bummed about that.
Yeah, I felt like we did, and I was going to bring it up.
Maybe we did. No, we did. Last week?
Yeah.
I feel like I read that in an episode description you wrote late one night.
Yeah.
Bummed about it.
Yeah, well, it's the other thing, too, is it's like the only thing that's really greenlit for Star Wars right now is Andor 2. Or what's happening with Skeleton Crew? Is that still going?
I thought Skeleton Crew is still happening.
Okay.
I thought that was the next thing that was coming out in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Kind of disappointed.
Yeah, because, I thought it was confirmed that shadowy, weird figure dude in the rock was Darth Plagueis.
I hadn't heard that.
I heard that, and as soon as, it's like, oh my gosh, that needs to be explored, and then nothing. But I'm really hoping that they sneak another season of Acolyte in there by just calling it something else, like the Book of OSHA or some bullshit.
Book of OSHA.
No. This isn't Acolyte. That was canceled. That show sucked. This is the Book of OSHA. Clearly, it's going to be better.
Yeah.
The Book of May. I don't know. Something. The book of that one dude that died. I just want to see where it goes. They left the appropriate amount of loose ends in that show to be picked up at a later date. and now that date is much further off.
Yeah. Well,
what does the internet say?
I didn't look that up. So here's the thing. So one thing that is notable that happened just a couple days ago was the release of Star Wars Outlaws. Star Wars Outlaws on the new video game.
It's almost worth me buying a PS5 in order to...
Well...
No, it's not. I got too much shit to do. I don't have time to play video. What the fuck am I doing?
Right?
I don't have time to play video games.
Well, I think it's just on Xbox.
No, well, in that case, I'm absolutely not playing it.
Yeah.
PlayStation for life.
Play Star Wars Outlaws now. Assassins. This is just DLCs. Deals. It doesn't say. Discover editions. Standard, Gold, Ultimate, and other Ultimate.
So, do those give you like different airline mile rewards, or?
Honestly, sometimes those extra packages aren't really worth it because it's like
you don't say.
When you start, you're going to get an outfit that other people don't get and a little bit better gun. But then it's like, cool, that gun sucks after like basically the tutorial's done. So.
And an outfit that nobody else gets that's only limited to like 200,000 people.
Yeah, it's only limited to anybody who buys that version.
Did I ever tell you, because I used to play Counter-Strike and a handful of those other like first-person shooter games, and I rose through the ranks pretty well, and I got to be a really decent player at them, and I never once changed my outfit. I was still in the just new guy.
I do that too.
I fucking love it because there's nothing better than rolling through a map, destroying everybody, and you're in like default number 1 outfit.
And Fallout like forever. I think I was level 70 before I took off my Vault 76 jumper. And it's just because it's like I had so many cool outfits because I'm hoarder, and I was like, oh, I don't have that. I'll collect it. And now my guy is going around like I look like I'm in a everything in Fallout's like dirty and filthy, whatever. And my guy walks around in like a double-breasted suit jacket, black, with a bowler hat. It's like he looks.
I'm trying to help Thomas Crown leave the museum.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's like I keep wanting to I want the Grey Poupon emote. Like when you come up to somebody, roll down the window and say, pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon? To answer the question, by the way, it's on PC, PS5, and Xbox. It's on all.
It's on PSP?
It's on
PCP?
No. PS5.
Oh, I thought you said PCP. Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
No. Anyway.
Angel Dust version.
My goal is before Saturday to have this downloaded and set up so that on Saturday I can just play for a while. Because goddamn it, I deserve it.
Yeah, you've been traveling a bunch.
Not traveling so much for like I had a trip and I've got a bunch of stuff coming up. But last week, I was in LA and it was a lot. It was go. Went to a TEA mixer
in LA.
Yeah,
nice.
And it's funny because there's so many good friends out there. So many people. They walk in and they're like, "Hey, yeah, you didn't tell us you were coming, Dick." So it was like, had lunch with Courtney at Bossa Nova.
How's she doing? I haven't talked to her in forever.
She's really, really good. She's excited about the new opportunities and what we're doing. She's actually getting me. She's going to work on and get me some rough estimates on what
the stuff that we were talking about.
Yeah. Some doing some business.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. It was interesting because we had some just in trends, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about trends, and because they do a lot with motion capture, animated, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's not just the stuff that they do for them; they do it as a service to other people. A little plug for them,
which is convenient.
But it's funny. We're talking about trends and how developers now, specifically for children's show, are doing a lot where instead of like, hey, we're going to do 18 episodes at 30 minutes, they're doing 40 episodes at 12. Very, very short form. And then when you package it, you can play 2 episodes in a half an hour.
Yeah.
If that's the slot.
Yeah. Or for the short attention span audience, you can
Yeah,
just
anybody
do one
under
and
the age of
move on to a
20.
nap. Or yeah. Well, I'm really glad to see other people are picking up on that Aqua Teen Hunger Force format.
Yeah, apparently it's very popular.
Or Robot Chicken.
Yeah.
Basically, it's the the Adult Swim time slot.
Yeah. Well, it's working well.
That's awesome. Yeah, please.
She threw down some knowledge.
Ooh.
You know, she told me to tell you hi.
Why say hi back?
Maybe she listens. I don't know. Maybe not. Either way, if I see her, I will tell her you said hi back.
I'll shoot her a text.
Yes. Yes.
I have the technology.
Technology is good. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm caught up on most of the shows that I watch, and yeah,
That's fantastic.
haven't really watched a lot of TV. And when the little bit that was just trying to plow through the last of the Stargate with Sandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just been so monumentally busy. I have a backlog of television I need to get caught up on.
Yeah.
Rings of Power is like top of the list.
Yeah, it's real. And I don't know, like we're also working on like TEA Sate, getting that ready. That's going to be great. That's like what? How many weeks is away? Is it like 5 weeks? 6 weeks?
Oh fuck, that's soon.
Yeah,
That's really soon.
mid-October.
IAPA's coming up.
IAPA Europe is in like 2.5 weeks.
I don't feel like I'm prepared for the remainder of the year.
Yeah.
The remainder of the year is going to be really busy.
Yeah, MIP. Yeah, I'll come home from Sate, change suitcases, and get on a plane. I'm home for 14 hours.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
We should just record. We need to pre-record like a whole bunch of episodes.
Yeah. Also, I heard like we have to start lining up who we're recording with, like what booths we're recording at IAPA.
Yeah, we do. We've had a number of people reach out to us, which is awesome. I feel like we've made it when the IAPA company is like, "Hey, you gonna record here this year?"
Yeah, I think there might be one that's not doing a booth though.
Really?
So, yeah. So we got to figure it out. So if you're a listener and you're doing it, like, and yes, Scott, we know you're going to ask us. So, Scott, you get to do it. It's fine. But
You get to do it. It's fine.
Ideally, we want a booth that also has a secure place for us to lock up the box.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll need that, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Yeah. Listeners, be warned. Rum and Nerdy, the mobile studio, is going to be hiding on the IAPA show floor.
Yeah, come see us. That's weeks. That's months away. That's the long one. That's kind of like when we get there. That's the end scene.
If you find the Rum and Nerdy podcast box, you'll receive a COVID 2020 Operation Clusterfuck patch.
No, but now everybody's going to come in with those, and no.
I got a bag of them somewhere.
Yeah, but then I got to find them. Actually, I think they're in that box right there. Whatever. It's way over there on the other side of the room, though.
Oh, did you see the thing about the soda from Fallout that you can buy now?
The Nuka-Cola?
Nuka-Cola? Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Where do you buy this at?
I don't know. It was posted to our Rum and Nerdy group chat.
What?
I believe with the caption, "We need to review this." And I see that you are an active participant.
Well, I was traveling. If it was last week, I missed a lot of stuff just because, I was going from meeting.
No, yeah.
There is Fallout Nuka-Cola wild glass bottle and cap, $32
For one?
on Bethesda.net.
I'm pretty sure you can get it at like Costco. In a 6-pack. Or something. I don't know. It feels appropriate.
I'm checking it out on. Here you go.
The Amazons. What do you got it for on Amazon?
Jones Soda has a quantum something flavored, but that's not it.
That's not it. That's also blue. I've always felt weird about drinking blue things.
So here's just a fake bottle.
No.
There's a Jones special release Nuka-Cola Victory 4-pack with the carrying sleeve, Vault 33.
Yeah. $21. That's way better.
Is this what it was?
I don't know. Could have been. When you open it up.
Huh.
That looks vaguely familiar.
We'd have it delivered by September 9th. Oh, that's what we're doing this weekend, too.
What are we doing this weekend?
We're seeing Beetlejuice on Saturday.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Looking forward to that. It looks so good. So apparently at the premiere, it had got a 5-minute standing ovation at the end of it.
Seriously?
Yeah, and the cast was like, "Hi, what do you want from me?"
Wasn't expecting any of this.
Yeah, this is a premiere, not like fucking a Broadway night. This is just a movie.
Thank you. It's like the same people that clap when the airplane lands. No.
No, I think it was just like a great movie. I'm super excited for it. You know what? I still want to see. It's out. I don't know if you want to see this, but has not done well at the box office. But I still kind of want to see it. Badlands. We talked about it when we did our trailer thing.
I will absolutely watch that when it's streaming.
Well, you're not really a Badlands player.
I'm not, and truthfully,
and neither am I.
I don't think anybody is. That's why it's been doing so bad at the box office.
No, it's a very popular game.
It is. I just no one is seeing it.
Yeah.
Like, are you a Badlands player? That means you probably work an office job and you were playing during your lunch break. There's no way you're going to leave the house after dark to go see it.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows? But that's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still not seeing it.
Okay.
Still not seeing it. I been watching a bunch of hearing a bunch of random recaps on Romulus, all the kind of the deep dive stuff on that one. And
I've had a few ask me what I thought. I said, listen to the review on the podcast.
Yeah, that's way easier than being like, here are my thoughts. Hope I've crystallized them for you.
No, I definitely. I think it was Josh I was talking to last week. Hi, Josh. I think he asked me and a couple others. Yeah, it's really good.
That's dynamite.
I'm excited.
It's the fun long lost sequel to Alien.
Yeah, the sequel we didn't know we needed. It was really good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and scene.
There's been a handful of fun Lego things that are coming out.
Yeah, actually, I ordered this morning for our buddy Dan. Because I got the Lego VIP. I can buy them a couple days early and whatever. Plus, I was super happy about it because it also meant that I could get the points for it, the VIP points. I got like 1,300 VIP points for it.
Okay.
But yeah, there's some really cool stuff. It was specifically, that was the Nightmare Before Christmas set. Have you seen it?
No.
Let me pull it up here. Pretty cool set.
You a big Nightmare for Christmas fan?
What's that?
Are you a big Nightmare Before Christmas fan?
I'm a moderate one. I'm not going to buy this set just because it's like, you know me. I've got to make choices.
That does not mean that. Like if you're a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, that's a good set for you, but that's not your Lego style.
No. But if we go up here to this little heart thing, it shows some of the. Yeah, I'll go here. Oh, but like the Weasley house.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool. The great Deku tree. If you're a Zelda Breath of the Wild fan, that's a character in it.
That's a thing that has IP attached to it,
right? So this is my kind of wish list. But like I kind of want Gringotts. The Gringotts bank.
On the
because
little pedestal with the cave and the dragon.
Yeah, and it's
stuff.
actually kind of got the mine car ride underneath it.
How do you not already own that?
Because it's $430.
How do you not already own that?
And yeah, well.
Oh my God.
Yeah, having done the work I've done in the past, it seems baffling why I don't already own this, right?
Yeah, that's right. 722, motherfucker.
Yeah. So, but that's a set
with the dragon and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
it's solid. There's the smaller Hogwarts Castle set for $170. That one's one. Ahsoka's ship. Mars rover, $99. NASA shuttle Discovery. The ornithopter from Dune. This is just a book about Lego and creativity. Jaws. Have you seen this one?
Oh, yeah, with the orca and the shark.
Yeah, if you watch that movie backwards, it's a really heartwarming tale of a
shark that donates limbs to amputees.
Yeah, it's very, very great. needs it. Music's a word. I'm starting to go into.
Look, you can get the NASA Artemis space launch system.
Yeah,
it flies just as well. Have you seen the thing with the Boeing fucking capsule of death?
Trying to get up there to get those folks out of the space station?
Well, SpaceX is already going up there to rescue the. It's really funny when you're stranded in space and it's like, well, I could either go home on a Boeing product or be stranded in space, and you choose stranded in space. They're sending the capsule down without people on it, and like the Vegas odds on whether or not it makes it are fucking hilarious.
Jeez,
it's not gonna do it.
Well, that's a set I want. $260. It's a cool looking set. Lord of the Rings, Barad-dûr. I still want that. I don't know where I'm going to put it. And then now that they're doing the big heads sets in Lord of the Rings.
Just don't care about those. The Funko Pop things or whatever.
Yeah,
I just never got into it.
The Dark Falcon, I really want this one. That one looks really good.
Yeah.
It's
really good. The answer to the question, but does it come in black?
Yes, it does. C-3PO, the statuette is really cool, and then the Imperial Star Destroyer, which just kind of goes with these over here.
Same scale?
Similar scale, but here's the thing. This one comes with a lot of minifigures, and it opens up. So it
yeah, but it looks goofy, like it's not proportioned. It's like the Micro Machines scale.
Yeah.
Or Micro Machines proportions.
But it's basically like, hey, we've got like the control room.
It opens up into the little bridge vignette thing.
But I don't care. Honestly, I don't care about that. I just want to have it just like open. Yeah. And then I don't even know that it's on the website yet. Let me see if it's on here under themes. Lego sets by theme. Batman. So they've announced the 1960. Oh, here it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
the 1966
classic TV series Batmobile.
Yeah, the George Barris one.
Yeah, $150.
And that looks really good because sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when Lego releases a car, it just looks like ass.
Yeah,
that one does not. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's
like the
fun.
First Back to the Future DeLorean they released. I was like,
it's terrible. Yeah, but so that's fun. So those are that's the things on the watch list, wish list.
The watch list, wish list.
Yeah. And Warren was saying too. He's like, he asked me if I had been shopping for Lego on Temu.
Temu?
No. He goes, dude, no, like seriously, you should look into it. It's not real Lego. It is. It's the Canadian version of them, and
contains no lead.
Or go. No, it's. I don't know.
Did you see the Saturday Night Live Temu?
No.
Knockoff? Oh my God.
No. But I'd imagine. I don't want to do it because like my daughter signed up for it, and he had her credit card, her debit card information stolen 3 times in 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, well, that's what happens when you buy from
Temu.
Internet Crash Sale.
Yeah.
.com.
That's kind of funny and awful. Yeah.
That's all I got to say about that. Lego, moving on. What do you want to talk about?
I feel like I totally had something that I wanted to bring up and talk to you about, and then the Lego conversation jumped the shark, and it left my head. I went rolling, oh, I remember. Hey, have you seen updates from DJ Elliott's Ecto 1?
I have not.
Oh, my God, dude. That whole every time I see him posting progress shots of that project, I just think like, oh, pretty sure we gave him that idea when we had him on the podcast a couple years ago.
Well, if I remember right, he had some thoughts on how you could do it too.
Yeah, and he went and did none of those. Like he straight up did not.
No?
No. He bought a pre-assembled, oh God, was it 61? I think it was a 61 Ecto 1 conversion, and then he bought a 59 front clip and just replaced the entire front clip on it.
Nice.
It was, it looks really good, and he posted a video. He got the siren working the other day, so he So he posted a video with all that going on, and it's like, ooh, you went a different direction than what you had originally planned.
I'm gonna look this up.
Oh, here it is.
DJ Elliott.
Yeah, Jones. I just looked it up on Instagram. Yeah, the Jones Nuka-Cola thing that you said, that was 100% the thing that it was. So, just fact checked what you said. That's accurate.
For which part?
The Nuka-Cola.
Yeah.
Nuka-Cola.
I got one right.
You looking up DJ Elliott on Instagram?
Yeah, but I can't find him.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty tricky. He goes by DJ Elliott.
So how do you spell it? Because I spelled DJ Elliott, it didn't come up.
The DJ Elliott.
Oh, there you go.
Elliott Hansen. There you go. Wow, does he not have any post on Instagram? Are all of his build pics? Oh, no, there we go. Well, he has the one of him bringing Ecto 1 home, but not finished. I guess those are only on Facebook.
Is this when it finished?
Oh, shit, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Was that on the gram? Oh, no, I'm looking at Reels. There you go.
Yeah, it's just
posts. Oh, yeah, there it is.
I
was hoping to get the one with the siren in it, but yeah, so that's... No, that's wrong. That's when he first brought it home, because that's got the wrong clip on it.
Is that he bought it already started?
Yeah, he bought it already started.
Huh.
Yeah, time to put the 59 front end on it. Yeah, so that's before he put the 59 front end on it.
Gotcha.
Which really makes the front of the car.
Hey, wait a minute. I know that kid. Is that... no, that's not.
It's not.
It looks like her.
It does. It isn't.
That's weird. Okay. This is so much fun for the listeners. Let's move on. They're like, oh my God, why do we listen to this shitty show?
Dude, remember that episode where we just looked at other people's Instagram pages?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't that the last one we ever had? Because it just completely jumped the shark.
No, we jumped the shark in season 2. Season 2? It feels like a season 2.
It was, did we officially? I don't remember.
I don't think we officially did. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I think we could go no lower than just looking through people's Instagram.
Hey, we wanted to find the pictures of his car. And
we certainly found a picture.
We didn't. Yeah. Not the ones we wanted.
We should have him on again. We got so many we should... I've got a frickin' bottle of rum over there that we need to do with Diego.
We need to get Diego on. I bumped into... running joke in some of our friend circles. I bumped into my old lawn guy, the one who started a pyrotechnics company and then ended up working for Disney doing fireworks and then went to Dubai to set a world record and then took 3 months of his life to go to South America with Roger Waters on the Us and Them tour doing pyro. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, that guy.
Yeah. He invited us over to his place to pack fireworks. So we can do an episode where we get to teach the listeners how to make fireworks.
Well, the funny thing
and then
is
talk about the fun things that he's done.
Can we have these things live that close to the fireworks? Because I'd gone through fireworks training, and I know
probably not. Now that that you say it out loud, it's like, oh yeah, you do put your cell phone over there.
Yeah, your cell phones, radios, any RF signal whatsoever. You don't want.
So we're going to pack fireworks. And then record.
Yeah. Makes more sense. Let's not do the one where we blow up.
I used to make fireworks with him, God, long time ago, and it was because he put on a really nice display, like at his parents' farm, and it's you've done it before, right? Like pack mortars and all that.
1.3. Yeah, I
don't know what that means.
1.3 is anything under 8-inch. And anything over is 1.1. And there's some other classifications. That's the easiest way to say it for the stuff that I was doing.
Was under an 8-inch mortar.
Yeah, it was like standard theme park fireworks show on the lagoon. when they do that, like the New Year's and everything else, then they'll have some 8-inch and bigger.
But 8 inches is that's a substantial fucking mortar. Like when you go to the little rinky-dink, Phantom Fireworks pop-up Slim Shady
1.5
shed
or 2s, yeah.
A 2-inch mortar from those places is like, wow, that's impressive. You bought the good stuff.
Yeah.
A 4-inch, that's substantial.
Yeah. Well, and somebody once told me that basically you're getting 100 foot of diameter for every inch of the shell. So 2 inch is about 200 foot in the air, and 8 inch is 800 feet. But it also launches insanely high.
Yeah, it has to.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have to. It just, hey, that's a really big fucking explosion.
Yeah.
That's here at the ground.
Yeah. One of my favorite shows is like I did a New Year's Eve pyro show when I was working for one of the parks. I'm not going to get any more specific, but like we were on fire watch, and one of the firing positions was from a building's rooftop, and I laid down on my back, looking straight up, like just head on the ground, no pillow, nothing, laying on the roof, staring straight up in the air, watching the mortars explode right above me. Wow. But we were behind like this. There's like HVAC ductwork, whatever. So there was a block. So we were behind a barrier
as they were being launched.
Yeah. But the kick on those, and even those were like 2.5, 3s or whatever they were, you could feel that roof dip for every launch. So it was crazy sensation, but just blowing up right above you, so beautiful. That was really cool.
Huh. That sounds kind of amazing. Yeah. Anyway. Well, that'll be a fun show.
Yeah.
And we get to play with explosives.
We do.
Wow, no rum on that episode.
We've been doing this.
Post rum. What do? We packed fireworks, then recorded it in a rank.
I've been doing this for 5 years. And for those of you, I'm holding 3 fingers up on one hand and 2 on the other.
I'm this many years old, yeah.
Yeah, I'm this many years old. Anyway, all that said, hey, thank you to our friend Dave Martin. DemoDavePro.com. Wait for it. Love that guy. Hopefully you see him. Well, I mean, we'll see him at Sade for sure. But anyway, love that guy. Check out our website, rumandnerdy.com. That's rumandnerdy.com.
Social medias, we are also at rumandnerdy. Jesus.
We are the podcasters that go knee.
Yeah. Rum. You know what? That's time to rebrand.
Yeah. No, it's not. Anyway, you can contact us and tell us how stupid we are at show@rumandnerdy.com. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all the things.
That's all the things.
Anyway.
Stay nerdy, my friends.
Love you like I do. Don't know why I love you. Don't know why I care. I just want your love to share. I wonder why I love you like I do. Is it because I think you love me too? I wonder why I love you like I do, like I do.
Lately, though, I've been buying the generic brand of wax beans. You know, I rip off the label. I can hardly tell the difference.
We've officially bottomed out. Who's our next guest?
We got no one.
We need a new format. We should shut down and retool.
What about a guest host?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.